this camera. Our adopters here. I'll have to ask them if they're okay with the sound being on. Oh. Hi there. Come on in. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you mind if the sound is on the screen?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So you know this is then? You can let those anywhere for now. We'll load them up in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. This is all stuff for them. So I don't know if you want to pull your car up to the front door to make it easier, or I can help you get it all over there either way.
Yeah, we can put it in. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put them.
Okay.
I broke here. I had the car. This is a relatively new vehicle.
Okay.
It's like they switch things around on it.
Oh,
now
yeah.
there's room in the passenger, and there's tons of cordware, but I don't really feel it's safe with them in cordware.
Oh yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Well, hello.
I don't know with these carriers necessarily, but I usually manage to get a seatbelt around mine too to really lock them in. These are smaller, so you probably can do that. So yeah, this is Drizzle right here.
I figured as much because she's thinner than when
Yeah, she is thinner. I always have to look at their paws these days to tell.
Is your sister gonna let you eat food? Or she eats all the food now that there's something that she'll eat? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. I was like, who was in there?
I'm glad you came right in to check your stuff out. So these are also, this is the stuff that was sort of used here that I wanted to send with them because one of them, Sprout's always sitting in the hammock and they both hang out in this up in the hallway. And I didn't wash it or anything, so it smells like here and they have something familiar.
Okay.
And the rest of this is all stuff that was meant for them. And I include some of the food so you can switch them over to whatever you want.
Okay, good.
So.
Before I forget anything, I
Oh.
bring you a pretty J.
Thank you very much. You didn't have to do anything, but I really appreciate it.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like this one.
Oh, good, good. Do you want to go and find the paper in the kitchen here? We can go back this way real quick. And I put them down, I don't know what dog wants, I didn't check, but I put them down with the adult rate. Because they're almost a year old, and I thought, I don't know. Why not, right? So that's this. And, oh, there's a pen in here too, if not, so you be ready. Perfect, I think I'll need on a really good signature. And in here we have all their papers, their rating certificates, a copy of what you're signing, their graduation certificates, microchips, and I think DJ put we have their original graduation certificates that were dated last year. She put behind the new ones. You got both of them. So that's true.
That's you.
No, DAWS. I'm sure that'll work. How was your drive out? Was the drive okay?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good. That happens. Yeah. Good. Oh, really? Okay. Sure. Okay, so this should go with you. We'll put it over here with your stuff so that we can get it when you go. Was there anything that you wanted to see while you're here? You just want to grab them and head home? You can find them out too. I just don't want to throw you out. I don't want to be like, okay, you're here, now go. I feel bad doing that.
Yeah, I have 2 seconds to kind of get to know them a little bit before I steal.
Sure, yeah. Well, and this is Sprout right here, actually. Sprout? Hi, you want to say hi? Yeah, there's definitely a difference.
Sprout?
I know, they have very long tails.
Very long.
The whole family did. buddy, what are you looking for? Oh, I had this toy, and TJ maybe take this to give it to Drizzle, because this is one of the things she loves to play fetch with. Almost forgot it. Yeah, she plays fetch with anything though, but she'll bring me mice and springs, and if I throw it, she's right on it.
Video of her playing like that. He's scratching. Are you doing scratching and not something high? Sweet Mars. Pretty cool to her though too.
Oh, they're wonderful. Yeah, they're really sweet. They're both very good at snugglers, and they just love their people.
Right. I don't think we're taking.
He's very interested though. It's definitely going to feel like a different place without them here now. But I'm so glad that you're not. They're wonderful.
Yeah, I hope they're gonna like it.
Oh, they are.
They're super freaked out by my dog.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a little bit of an adjustment period, but once they figure it out, they're going to be so great.
The noise might set them on edge a little bit, I think. Plus being in a strange place.
Yeah.
They've been here for a year.
Is the dog pretty barky?
Well, I have 1.5 Shelties.
Oh.
So, Shelties bark, is what they do.
Oh, okay. I don't really know.
They have
I've never had Shelties.
They have opinions, they use their words. But the little one, George, is actually half Pomeranian also.
Oh, so I can like.
So he uses words, but up and up to.
Cute. I would bet that, I mean, Sprout has been such a friend to all the other animals. She just loves to, every time she's met another cat, she goes right up and starts rubbing on it like a friend. And I think if the introduction's right, she could probably be a friend with.
Yeah, and I'll give them a little bit of time, like a day or two, settle in upstairs before I do anything.
Get me hear them now before they have to meet them. It's
I
probably
know
good.
Mac is going to be super curious about it because he's fascinated by that room. I mean, I've been doing stuff up there.
Any room he's not allowed in, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of allowed in. Like, I'll pick him up and carry him in and let him look around. But he's like, he knows there's 2 cat trees in there, and things, under things. So he's like, he's just very, very curious about that room. And so he's probably going to be up there even more curious if he knows that there's somebody in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Drizzle is definitely going to take a little bit of adjustment. She is, always standoffish with new cats, and she'll hiss and she'll tell them to back off. But as long as they do, she's not going to go nuts about it.
When I introduce, you think I should try to introduce them together, or? Maybe, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you feel like you can manage. I think they're going to both need really different techniques. With Sprout, I feel like the trouble will be if Mac or the dogs need to be held back, because she's going to go right up to him probably and want to check him out. That's what I would guess. And then with Drizzle, on the other hand, you're probably going to want to keep an eye on her because if anybody gets too close, she's going to probably get a flat swat. Yeah. So.
I mean, I was introduced, my dogs, I'm good about being crazy, so they don't have to even see the dogs out walking around until they get used to the idea that.
Sure.
After that, I usually take Pounce, my older one, out on harness and let her.
That's smart.
Introduced that way, so I have some control. She could run up with somebody, but she's not going to run up in a bad way.
Sure, yeah. Well, if she runs up on Drizzle, she'll probably get swatted, but Sprout, I just don't know. I can't predict how she'll be with a dog. If we were a cat, they would run up to her and they would just be best friends instantly.
Yeah.
But
Mac is friendly. When I brought George in, he was fine about getting to know him. He can be a little bit inappropriate sometimes. He's not exactly the most mature 3-year-old I've ever had.
I think that these two can handle a cat that's a little bit rude because they know how to. They manage it very well.
He's good natured. He purrs nonstop, but he also sometimes he thinks that he wants to chase someone.
Good. Well, it's good. They do like that. They do like to play when they get a chance. I think it'll be good.
Come on, kid. Where are you going?
You don't get to go with Logan very much.
She's like sitting on her hammock right now. She's like on my hammock.
That's cute that she's gotten into it though. I mean, that really shows that it should go with her.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I remember seeing some of the stuff on the stream about her sitting on there.
Yeah,
been a big fan of that, and the bed too. That's stuff. I think it's the right stuff to go with them. Something familiar. And you don't have to keep it forever. I know that hammock has been falling apart for a long time, but it's just nice to have for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, at least the introduction, she might want to have something of her own.
Exactly.
You know, we still have the snail.
Do you? Nice.
It's a little more scratched up than
It was nice though, like that was a
yeah,
nice piece of
he
furniture.
doesn't really fit into the top. Right, at the bottom, but
Right.
he's been known to sleep in the bottom.
No, I remember that now. I hadn't thought about the snail in a long time. That was a very nice thing though.
Now
Yeah.
he still kind of likes it.
Cool.
He was in there the other morning, he was in bed asleep, and the other night, he was in there like some ridiculous hour of the morning back and something with a snail in it.
Oh man.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. You're a good boy. Good girl. I don't want to get in your sleep. How are they about nail trims and things like that?
I don't think I've tried to trim their nails. I feel like you could manage it though. They're both pretty easy going, especially with treats, you know.
You're such a schmoozer, aren't you? You're a schmoozer, mister.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much attention you let Maggie's got to check everything out.
Yeah. Well, that carrier probably smells a little bit like Mac.
Oh, sure.
So that's why she's right into that one.
Well, if you
Proud, are you hiding?
if you want, while you're checking them out, I can carry this stuff over to your car.
Okay.
And that way it's ready for us to load up.
All right.
Get that out of the way for you. Blow right away. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, that's what I usually try to do when I have them in the back seat. I just turn them so they can see. Hi, what are you looking at there? I saw you. Here's us looking at the door. That's like, what's going on?
How are they in the car? Am I gonna have
You know what?
screaming and crying?
Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while, but their whole family is so quiet that they're probably gonna be quiet. Like, they've never been big talkers.
Yeah.
You know, for a while, I thought like it's so rare to hear them meow. It'll be surprising when they do. Although, they might give it a ride. I'm sure they'll calm down after just a little while though.
Yeah. getting really well with here's the rest of the years.
Was your other one also the super?
No, there's big, yeah, the forest ourselves.
Yeah, those are nice. I see a lot of people who do those just, you know, like they stick with them, so they must be pretty nice.
They really are. I have to point out which part of what I gave you is for you.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah, we'll do it now, yeah. Move this out of the way, and then right here. Oh, wow, look at that. That's so cute.
Yes, I think I'll keep it to your house.
Aww.
But this is a little.
That's so nice. When we were in Illinois, we lived by a place just like that. We used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
It's so sweet. Yeah.
I'm actually very extreme, but it's literally, it's like,
Oh, that's Florida. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah. Oh.
and we were one of these accounts,
Oh, yeah, you see, that's like that. Oh, perfect. Wow. Oh, those are wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, we will. Yeah, I don't know if you know she's going on a trip starting today, so maybe this is the perfect food to take with her as a snack. Oh man, a little trouble. That's gonna be great. Thank you very much for them. And it's so cute that you have 2 kitties. That's very cute.
You are still ready, right?
Yeah, she's definitely the more active of the 2.
I thought it's probably, it's all like that, it's got really long legs like that too.
I don't remember about her legs so much. She has that tail though. Look at that. I got a mop in here. Maggie this morning tried to think stuff up. Oh, I was thinking about you. I didn't even realize 2 of them. That's why they're in there. Maybe that's the ladybug, yeah. Well, that's the beauty of it. You can see she's not angry about it. She's just like, oh. So that's what I would say. Right. Yeah, that's definitely what I would expect from her. Boy. There's one right behind which you might know. Yeah, I don't think you get some of those in. I vacuumed up a whole bunch of them the other day, so I don't know where they're coming from. But I guess I'll figure it out. Well, do you think we should pack them up?
Yeah, yes, we could.
Okay. I'll give you a hand with that. I don't know where Sprout went to. I guess I'll have to locate Sprout.
No.
Maybe she went upstairs.
Hey Maggie, where's Sprout? Where's Sprout, Maggie? Where is Sprout? Huh? Where is she?
I was saying that for like the last week I've been watching this. There's a I thought you guys even announced there's a bunny bed in there. It's like a pink rabbit bed.
Okay.
For Easter, and for the last week every morning I see Sprout and Drizzle in there, and I'm like, that's what how you goes with them. So this morning I decided to check, and it wasn't Sprout or Drizzle, it was Eddie the whole time. So I'm like, all right, well maybe I don't need it. She's in there right now too, which is cute. Okay, I'll check for her upstairs then. I guess these Sprouts like took off. Is Sprout so cute? Only so many places she could have gone.
I don't know. She must have a secret spot I don't know about. There's not a lot of places, like upstairs, everything except the bedroom is closed off right now. Right? That's pretty early. Maybe she comes to bed and then look close down. I'll check it real quick. I think I can be sure she's not upstairs.
She was when I saw her. She was in college.
Oh, she is. She's tucked right here on this side. I didn't see. Hi. Hi. I even saw Maggie run into this tunnel a minute ago, so I'm like, yeah, she couldn't be in there. Maggie just went in.
I'm gonna hide from that.
I had to do a goodbye wave with her because I forgot yesterday, so I couldn't do that 2 days in a row.
Hope you like me, sweetie.
Oh, I know she will.
Hurry.
Bye-bye. I hope that works. Oh, you're too cute. You're too cute, though. Look at you. You've got a big day ahead of you. Do we have a preference? We can put her in the light one, maybe?
This is the one, yeah, this is the one that
Smells like dog, huh?
smells more like Mac, so.
Oh, a Mac. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, she's right in. Okay, good. Well, she made that easy. Let's see if we can do it easy with Drizzle.
That one's annoying, goes the other way.
Let's see, that is tricky. It does this way.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Maybe you want to give it a shot. I don't know. Is it stuck? Oh, okay. There you go. I just wasn't doing it right.
Straighten it out a little bit.
Hi, Chris. Come here. Come here. I know. Well, we're going to do goodbye wave first. Try that real quick. Oh, man. End of an era. Okay, bye-bye, buddy. You're not playing along as well as Sprout did. Okay, there we go. Well, that'll do. Oh, she's gonna have so much fun. That room you put together is fantastic. Oh, I know they're really gonna love it.
There.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's not all in. There. Oh, no. Wow, this was a little rough, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then she's all great. It's like the work, so.
And then do you want some help carrying them out? Because they could be a little heavy.
Yeah, that's what
I'll get one for you.
you.
Yeah, no, that's probably good. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you decided to come. hopefully the sound's working in here. I guess I should check on Discord. Obviously that is the adopter of Nut. So she already has Mac there, and she's hoping for somebody to hang out with Mac, which is why she was adopting Sprout. And she thought keeping Drizzle with her would be a good idea, which I think is wonderful. And the reason it took her a little extra time to, even after she made the decision to come pick them up, is she's been preparing a giant room for them full of cat trees and all kinds of fun stuff. And she needed to do a little remodeling in there and then some electrical work to get it all together. But I've seen the pictures, it's beautiful. So these two are going to have a great life hanging out with Mac, and she's got a couple dogs for them to meet, which I'm personally very curious to hear how that goes. But we know she's a wonderful person, and she's only about an hour away from us, so, you know, God forbid anything goes wrong, we're real close to her, so it's good. I think it's going to be fantastic, so I've got real high hopes. It's just, I haven't really talked about this yet, but DJ is going out of town for 2 weeks starting today, so... Yeah, okay, so there's sound good. Yeah, DJ's going out of town for 2 weeks starting today. So we've had, you know, the kittens adopted, Sprout and Drizzle too, and now DJ's going away. This place is going to feel pretty empty for the next 2 weeks. Oh, Maggie on the cat wheel. Nice. I haven't seen you do that in a while. But that's okay. I got plenty to keep me busy. I probably won't even notice. 2 weeks will be over before I know what happened. DJ will be back, the kids upstairs, and then by the time DJ gets back, they probably will be running around and almost ready to be weaned. I guess they'll be 3 weeks old, so they'll probably usually closer to 4 weeks by the time they're weaned fully, but they'll be at the perfect age for running around and being a lot of fun for her right when she gets back. So perfect timing on that front. Anyway, I have got to get to the rest of my day now. I already picked up the mail for tomorrow's mailbag, so we will be on for that. And Maggie is really being feisty. She's got a lot to play with this morning. That's great. Maybe she's feisty because her hammock is missing. But that's okay. That hammock needed replacement, and I'm glad that it gets to go with Sprout and Drizzle. Drizzle was using it all the time, so it's good she gets to take it with. This might work as a hammock for now. Let's try it right here in the same spot. See if Maggie will take that as a hammock replacement for now. Okay, good time.